for questions to ask to learn your true self. Discovering your true self is a profound journey that requires introspection and an honest evaluation. It's about peeling away the layers of social expectations, external influences, and self-imposed limitations to uncover the core of who you are. This chapter will guide you through the essential questions that serve as a gateway to self-awareness and personal growth. By answering these questions, you will gain clarity about your passions, interests, fears, and core values, which will ultimately empower you to live a more authentic and fulfilling life. Question 1. What really inspires me? Inspiration is a powerful driving force that propels us towards our goals with optimism and determination. It's the spark that ignites our creativity, fuels our passion, and compels us to strive for excellence. Understanding what truly inspires you is crucial because it reveals your instincts, motivation, and helps you align your actions with your deepest desires. Exploring your sources of inspiration. Reflect on your past experiences. Think about moments in your life when you felt genuinely inspired. What were you doing? Who were you with? What was the context? Identifying these moments can help you pinpoint common themes and activities that spark your inspiration. Identify role models. Consider the people you admire and look up to. What qualities or achievements do they possess that you find inspiring? Your role models can offer insights into the values and pursuits that resonate with you. Assess your environment. Analyze the environments in which you feel the most inspired. Is it a bustling city, a serene natural landscape, or a stimulating intellectual setting? Understanding the environments that fuel your inspiration can help you seek out similar settings in your daily life. Harnessing your inspiration. Once you have identified what inspires you, the next step is to integrate these elements into your daily routine. Here are some strategies to help you harness your inspiration. Create an inspirational board. Visualize your sources of inspiration by creating a board filled with images, quotes, and reminders of what motivates you. Place it in a location where you can see it daily to keep your inspiration front and center. Set inspirational goals. Align your goals with your sources of inspiration. When your goals resonate with what inspires you, you're more likely to stay committed and put forth your best effort. Surround yourself with inspiration. Surround yourself with people, activities, and environments that uplift and inspire you. Engage in conversations with like-minded individuals. Participate in activities that excite you, and seek out new experiences that align with your passions. Question 2. What really excites or interests me? Excitement and interest are key indicators of what you are naturally drawn to. When you engage in activities that excite you, you are more likely to experience flow, a state of deep immersion and enjoyment. Understanding your interests can guide you towards fulfilling hobbies, career paths, and life choices that align with your true self. Discovering your interests. First, explore different activities. Try out various activities and hobbies to see what captivates your attention, from sports to arts to academic subjects and social causes. Exploring a wide range of interests can help you identify what truly excites you. Pay attention to time. Notice how you naturally spend your time and energy. Activities that make time fly by without you noticing are likely aligned with your interests. Seek feedback. Ask friends, family, and colleagues about what they think excites you. Sometimes others can see patterns and interests in us that we might overlook. Nurturing your interests. Once you have identified your interests, it's important to nurture and cultivate them. Here are some ways to do that. Allocate regular time in your schedule to pursue your interests. Treat these activities as important appointments that you commit to. Find communities or groups that share your interests. Engaging with others who are passionate about the same thing can deepen your involvement and provide a support network. Stay curious and keep learning about your interests, whether it's through books, courses, or workshops. Continuous learning can keep your passion alive and growing. Question 3. What do I most fear? Fear is a natural emotion that can either hinder or motivate us. By understanding your fears, you can develop strategies to overcome them and even use them to your advantage. Fear often highlights areas where you feel vulnerable or uncertain, offering valuable insights. Identify your fears, reflect on your anxieties. Consider what causes you anxiety or stress. What situations or outcomes do you fear the most? Identifying these fears is the first step towards addressing them. Analyze avoidance. Notice what activities or challenges you tend to avoid. Avoidance can be a sign of underlying fears that you need to confront. See patterns. Look for patterns in your fears. Are there common themes or triggers that consistently cause fear in your life? Overcoming and using fear. Gradually expose yourself to the things you fear in a controlled and safe manner. This process can help reduce the power of fear over time. Instead of viewing fear as a negative force, reframe it as a motivator. For example, fear of failure can drive you to prepare thoroughly and work diligently towards your goals. Learn techniques such as mindfulness, breathing techniques, and positive self-talk to manage fear when it arises. Question 4. What is the one thing I most want or care about in the world? Your core values are the fundamental principles that guide your decisions and actions. They represent what you care about most deeply and what gives your life meaning and purpose. Identifying your core values is essential for living a life that is true to yourself. Uncovering your core values, reflect on meaningful experiences. Think about times when you felt deeply fulfilled and content. What values were you honoring during these experiences? Consider your passions. Your passions often align with your core values. What activities or causes make you feel most alive and committed? Identify non-negotiables. What principles are non-negotiable for you? These are the values that you are unwilling to compromise, regardless of the circumstances. Living your values, ensure that your daily actions and decisions reflect your core values. This alignment brings a sense of integrity and fulfillment. When setting goals, consider how they align with your core values. Goals that reflect your core values are more likely to be meaningful and motivating. Regular reflection. Periodically reflect on your values and how well you are living in accordance with them. Adjust your actions and goals as needed to stay true to yourself.